Okay, you might already know this already, but it honestly doesn't matter how much we love a paint color. Sometimes it just doesn't work in our space. I learned that the hard way, like repainting a whole entire room hard way. So before you pick a color, there are 3 quick things that can save you a lot of frustration, because paint that looks perfect in the store on those little tiny chips can look totally different on your wall. First, let me take a second to introduce myself. I'm Allisa. I'm a home stylist and special education teacher. I like to combine those 2 worlds together and help people create really calm and functional spaces. And I'm here to make design accessible for a lot of people. So let's jump in. The first thing we need to talk about with paint is color matching. It doesn't always work the way people think it does. Sure, paint stores can scan a color and get really close, maybe even if you bring in a little paint chip, but it's rarely an exact match. The thing is, every brand uses different bases and pigments. So once it's actually on your wall, the actual color can shift. I've seen this happen a lot, especially with popular colors. You'll walk in asking for something like Benjamin Moore Hill Navy and walk out with something that just looks very blue. So if you really love a specific color, it's usually safest to just go and get it from the original brand, even if it's more expensive. The next thing we need to talk about is undertones. I know, this is the part where it can feel like this is getting a little too technical, but undertones are one of those things that seem subtle until they're not. Every paint color, even white, is made up of other colors. You'll have blue, yellow, green, purple, they're all in there, just in different amounts. Neutral colors are going to have balanced undertones, so one doesn't stick out more than the other. And you might not notice undertones when you're looking at those paint chips, but once it's on your wall and next to floors, cabinets, lighting, that undertone starts to really show up. And sometimes that's a problem. That's why 2 colors that look almost identical in the store can feel completely different in a room. One of the easiest ways to pick up on undertones is by comparing a color to a piece of white printer paper. Talk about blowing your mind. A color you thought was white now looks yellow, or a gray suddenly looks blue. That's the undertones popping out at you. And once you start noticing undertones, you really can't unsee them. And finally, when it comes to paint, we need to talk about lighting. Lighting changes everything. The same paint color can look totally different from one room to another, or even at different times of day. As a general rule, north-facing rooms tend to pull out cooler undertones. So a white that felt soft in the store might look a little icy on your wall. So trust me, it's worth it. Get out that compass if you need to and figure out which rooms of yours, if any, are north-facing. In addition to natural light, there's also light bulbs to consider. Warmer bulbs are going to make colors feel softer and more natural, while cooler daylight bulbs can make things feel kind of harsh, almost clinical. I feel like I'm on a mission to get rid of those bulbs. Just leave them for the doctor's office. And honestly, sometimes the fix isn't even new paint. It's just changing your light bulbs. So when you're testing paint colors, look at them throughout the day and try a peel and stick paint sample if you can. I like to put it on different walls in different rooms around the house and check at different times of day just to see if any undertones show up. Those sneaky little undertones. So once you start paying attention to color matching, undertones, and lighting, choosing paint gets so much easier and hopefully saves you from repainting an entire room. If this information was helpful, I'd really appreciate a quick like and a subscribe. It helps me grow this channel and also gives me a little bit of motivation to make some more of these videos. And if you want more paint help, I have some resources in the description down below, including my tried and true paint color favorites. Thanks for watching.